Okay, precious souls. I'm doing this one more time. I am pushing buttons on this thing and making it do crazy stuff, and I think I've somehow got the comments not showing up, which means I need my baby girl who's not here right now, but I'm going to record this anyway. All right, precious souls, we're calling in your higher self, your guardian angels, your spirit guides, and your ancestors. Find out what you need to know. I want to have a little chit chat live with my soul tribe here, but I'm not real techie, so I'm going to just wing this, okay? What is it you want to come forward and say? Okay, that's not funny. Someone's laughing at me up there. Just a second. Yeah, they're laughing because they're like, oh, well, just wing it. That's what you always do. And that's what I do. It's true. So thank you for that. Yeah, we've got some giggly little ancestors up there. What else do we need to share with our beautiful soul tribe? Look, you guys, you're coming here for guidance, and here I am just fumbling. But I think I meant to actually just show you how you can have fun even when you screw things up. So slowing down. Wherever you are, you're meant to be there, okay? We are directed. We can believe what we want, but we are honestly divinely protected. Is like we're herded. Like I'm picturing, the border collie nipping at our heels, pushing us down certain pathways. So you always belong where you are. We may think we're in control. Yes, we do have free will. Thank you for that. But it's kind of, oh my gosh, I don't really like talking about politics, but I will if you want me to go there. So they want me to use this analogy. It's like you're given a certain amount of politicians to vote from, right? Like we believe we're having a choice. I don't like talking about politics whatsoever, okay? But anyways, we're believing we're given a choice, but they're only giving us the choice of a certain few that are already in their bracket. Okay, do you know what I mean? They're showing me, do you choose this person, this person, this person, or this person, this path, this path, this path, this path, where you think you have a choice, but they're just kind of like candy coating, or it's like this free will is, here's the theme that we want to follow, but you get your choice of, what color of shirt you want to wear. Or who you want to take with your journey, right? But the theme is always consistent. I just got confirmation on my phone. So wherever you are meant to be there. We do have free will about how we go about doing this journey, but the theme is always consistent because this is being done for you. When you came here, you had something that you wanted to do, something that you wanted, a theme you wanted to run with, to learn from, and to achieve. But it's about you get to choose and pick kind of some of the bits and pieces that you want to take on that journey, or how you want to go about doing it, or sometimes where you want to do it, which is beautiful. So wherever you are, you're meant to be there. You can't fight this, okay? It's not like we're a mouse in the maze. It's not like this. You chose this. Your higher self, your self that sees all, chose this. But it's also a form of protection. Um, you know, try as you might, you're going to be guided to the best path for you inevitably. So, okay, I've got somebody's ancestor coming forward saying, this is for some of you, remember? One of you specifically. You are not happy where you are. You're feeling conflict, like you don't feel satisfied where you are. You're the only one who could take you out of there, and have faith and confidence that we've got your back. There are others waiting for you on the other side of this, but you have to clear your energy, move on. You can't have both. You can't have both. You can't have your cake and eat it too, they're saying. You got to let go of, as I feel like it's a relationship or something. Of some, doesn't mean a romantic, but there's a connection with someone that is kind of holding you back. You don't feel fulfilled there. You need to release that in order for the new one to come in. Yeah, ripeness. The time is right. Okay, thanks. So they're saying like you're waiting for something. You're waiting for money to come in before you do it. You're waiting for this to line up before you do it. They're saying now you have to do the act of the leap of faith in order and clear that space in order for this to come in. The time is right now. The apple doesn't jump from the tree. It releases in its own divine timing. And your apple is jumping from the tree. Falling from the tree is meant to fall now. It is time. It is time. There's something bigger waiting for you, but you got to take that leap. They cannot do it for you. They can make life very difficult around you until you do it. Wow. Oh, my ear is ringing so loud. Thank you. Can we just take that off me? That was strong. 12:16. They're telling me to let you know that the numbers on the clock are speaking to you. They're speaking through the numbers, and they're saying some of you might want to actually go on and Google the number, say Earth Angel 12:16. There's a message in it for you. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm kind of busy, you know. This is a card about, they're telling me just this is for a large audience. So I'm going to do this. I'm not saying this is you right now. This is a message that's coming forward. In order to bring in your abundance, you have to, okay, I had 2 messages come through. Some of you need to just balance the feminine and masculine energies within yourself. We all have both. Some of you are working too hard, pushing too hard in action. You need to be more receptive, rest a bit, allow this to come forward. Okay, so what they're showing me is some of you are moving toward it, and you've got this belief that you have to walk toward these things, whereas it is actually coming to you. Okay, so picture yourself driving down the highway, you're driving your car, and you feel like your ego is telling you you are going there, you are speeding toward, you are moving forward. But it's a bit of an illusion from what you're seeing. It's actually that the scenery is coming to you. I know that sounds weird. You've got to really expand your mind to see this, and ego's going to fight it. But it's like when you're driving in the dark, they're showing me, they're sending me a lot of messages. I'm trying to get them through. And your headlights only reach so far. And yet you keep driving because in your mind, you know that the road isn't going to suddenly stop. You have faith that the rest of the road will be created for you to drive on, even if you're driving somewhere new. You don't stop and think, oh gosh, I hope if I keep moving forward that this is going to line up for me, or that it's that it's going to be there still. You automatically do. So they're saying, use that analogy, wrap your head around it. That's what life is too. This leap of faith is getting in your vehicle, your vessel, and saying, okay, I'm ready. Let's see what's coming, and have faith that the road ahead will always be exactly what you need, and it's coming towards you. Even though your headlights may only, the lenses may only be receiving so much of the area that you're traveled so far. There's always more to come, and it's completely connected to whatever you believe you are worth, that you deserve, and what you believe circumstances are open to you. So yes, okay, so some of you do need to kind of expand your mind and say, just because the roads I've been on have only been, like these dirt roads that are kind of treacherous sometimes, look beyond that, because now you're going down this beautifully newly paved surface, and there are gorgeous trees lining this path, and it's like the sun is setting. It's gorgeous. It's coming towards you. It's everything that floats your boat. Picture that, because that's the road you are on. You are moving to a different street, I'm hearing. Oh, my left palm is itchy. That's interesting. Okay, what is this for? You have to be open to receive. You have to be open to receive. Some of you believe that things have to come very difficult. They don't. They're absolutely easy to receive. It's take this exit. Get off of this crazy highway, okay? And take this exit. You get to choose. Which exit do you want? Which street do you want to go down? And just know and trust that the road is always going to be in front of you, even though your headlights only see so far. These are choices that you get each moment, and you're being pushed and, pressed to go in certain areas. If everything is uncomfortable around you, there's a reason. It's pushing you to go in a certain direction, down a certain avenue, a certain street, if you will. You deserve so much more than where you're at, or you're not watching this right now. And you need to be open to this, I'm hearing. Also, some of you, thank you. They are returning to one of the original channeled messages. Don't run from your shadow side, okay? Some of you have done the shadow work, the inner healing. Some of you have not. But those of you who have, the shadows, it's not something we're meant to fight against in ourselves. They want to be seen and heard. And until they are, they can get really cranky and loud, okay? These are the aspects of ourselves that we may not be proud of, or things that we may have operated out of survival mode. These shadow aspects have kept our tail safe when they needed to be kept safe. So the ego and the shadow side, if they have something to say, hear them out and understand that they just need to be seen and heard, because they feel like they need to play some part. And sometimes these shadow sides, these darker sides of yourself are pulling on you because they're trying to fire you up a little bit so that you advocate for yourself to say, wait a minute, wait, something's not right here. I don't like this. And they come up kind of loud and clear, and you don't run from them. Don't say, oh no, peace, love, and light, and everything's lovely. Acknowledge what they're trying to say, because this is also an aspect of you. And until they're seen and heard, they can get louder and louder and louder. And it's okay to, um, I'm just watching the puppy have a dream on the couch. That's cute. That if they have something to say, it's for your benefit. 1 2 2 2 on the clock. All right. I had some fun stuff I wanted to do live, but I need to see your comments for it. So I'm going to take this a little bit further, and I'm going to see what I can come up with. I can be frustrated, but I think it's for a reason. There must be a reason, and I got to find that. So turn within yourself, okay? Also, don't be afraid to speak out loud what you want to see on your street. What do you want? Wow, my ears are ringing loud and clear. What is it you want to see on your street? You're worth everything. Why do you think that we're given imagination? Why do you think that is? It's because we are co-creating a brand new world for that is completely connected with the 5D and beyond. Okay, so the spiritual world. You are the bridge between heaven and earth, I'm hearing. You need to allow these to sit quietly, to hear what they have to say. Beautiful and inspirational ideas that need to be brought to light. Some of you, again, on my first video that I was trying to do live, are being called to do something for charity. Only what you can. And I'm hearing it's not going to cost you anything, just the resources, your energy, your time. Yes, thank you. Take that off too. Some of you need to speak for others on behalf of others. Some of you need to be the voice for animals. Some of you need to be the voice for the people that are being bullied or are struggling to find some sanctuary. You are doing the work of God, the Creator, and you are able to share something that's going to help in some way. I'm holding this card. It flipped over. Rebirth. So again, you are bringing a brand new beginning, a brand new rebirth to our planet as she's vibrating at a newer level and beginning the new earth, right? She is evolving. She is jumping timelines and leveling up as we are, okay? So you are part of this co-creation. You are going to create this new earth, the one that doesn't have, corrupt politics or justice system, the one that does have a supportive angle, a supportive area where people who are trying to break free from old abusive situations, difficult environments, you are a part of that. So yeah, wrap your head around that one. There's something that you've got that can help. Okay, what else? You are the light. You are the headlights. You are the headlights for some people's vehicles. Ooh, I got goosebumps. And they're saying, high beam it, baby. Look further, look deeper, because you are the one who sees before they do. You are, if things seem bleak, it's because you're the light. You are the, big goosebumps. You are the light. You are the lantern. You are the candle. You're going to light these dark corners. You're going to bring to light any information that can be shared. You're going to help bring togetherness where there's separation, segregation. You could also be someone who changes the laws. Yeah. If you're someone who works in the legal field and has the ability, you're being called, and you've suffered from abuse in your past, you're being called to come forward and use that to help others, because you know how the loopholes work with some of these individuals, especially narcissism, I'm hearing. You're definitely being called to reach out to those exclusively that have undergone this kind of abuse, because you understand what it is to get through their loopholes. Oh, wow. Brand new legal system being created. Have patience with yourself along your journey. So some of you have already started to do this. Why did I lay this out like this? This is really crazy. Look at this. It's like a pyramid. I don't know why. Be patient and have grace with yourself. Do not give up when things get really difficult. That is exactly before the time that everything comes together. This is important. I'm going to say it again. Do not give up on your dreams or what you're working on. If things get a little challenging, I'm going to say it anyway. You can't stop me. Archangel Michael, take it off. Before your dreams become a reality. These difficulties happen right before the big breakthrough with the abundance, okay? If you have questions, ask your angels for help. They are here to help, but sometimes they need to be asked. You need to ask because they aren't allowed to interfere. This is very important, okay? Also, I'm being told to tell you, yes, aliens, different planets. Some of you said something there, and yes, aliens, different planets, and you understand deeper than most. You could share that message. Yes, we are electrical beings. I'm being told to say that out loud to some of you. Yes, different planets, but the same connective energy. I'm supposed to tell you that. Yes, you might, and someone, your answer, yes. Some of you are meant to bring forward that information, and now is the time. You don't need to hide it anymore. No, it doesn't matter if they think you're crazy. Yeah, you're the master. You're meant to bring that information forward. Okay, so some of you have some very interesting ideas that you're worried people will judge you for. Doesn't matter that you have those for a reason. Okay, receptivity, exactly what I said. They're just reiterating. You need to be in receptive mode in order to pull in this abundance. Do not be afraid of money. Some of you say, I don't need money. I don't need material. I just want this and that. This money, when you receive money, because you do the work of the Creator, God, the universe, source, energy, you are given this money to help keep you going on this path. Okay? You're helping others. This is not just for you. So we can't be selfish and say, oh no, play the martyr. Oh no, I don't need it. I'm good. I just want peace. You're bringing peace to others. If you have this money coming in, it's to help others as well. Wow, my throat chakra. This message is getting some fighting from something. Okay? All right. Oh, wow, they gave me exactly this. Okay, plant your seeds. You've got ideas, inspirational ideas. Don't throw it all the way out there. Some people will try to steal your ideas. I can't believe that message is coming through, but yes, I've even experienced that. There are people who aren't working for the same for the same cause, and they might try to take these ideas and either throw shade on them, bad mojo, or they might try to steal them and then put a twist on them that benefits them. So sow your seeds with the right people. You will resonate. You will know. You've already got discernment on who would probably help with these ideas, or find your soul tribe like we do on this. Even though it's not live, I wish I could see comments. Somehow this did not work out for me. I'm just going to figure it out. I'm telling you right now, plant your garden, okay? Get the seeds out there, the things that you need, the things that you need to get on this journey. If you need a specific kind of help, reach out. Maybe I've created a platform where we can all talk together, reach out for each other's help. And it's time to come out of isolation. Some of you have been protecting your energy, okay, in hermit mode. It's time. Everything is being divinely protected, but it's time for you to shine, okay? Allow the sorrows of the pains of the past to melt, the tears to melt the ice around you, because this isolation, it no longer serves you. It's now the darker energies, the lower vibrations, trying to keep you fearful from coming out. So this is actually now them exclusively targeting the earth angels that are here to do something, to share something, to create this garden. They're trying to keep you from coming out. You are safe now. Trust your guidance, okay? Your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your higher self, they're all guiding you in a direction, and there's a reason why this is coming out. This was a very interesting spread. Never did that before. Check this out, guys. Isn't that cool? Ooh, it's like a figure 8. Infinity. Patience with yourself at this time, okay, guys? It seems to be at the very center of this. Have patience. Some things are in divine timing. You're being called now. Have patience with yourself. You could do this. You were brought this far for a reason. Trust your guidance. Stay playful. Remember, the darkness can't touch you. When you're way up here and they're way down here, they cannot touch you. You're operating at a much higher frequency, closer to source, God energy, okay? All right, I did not get to play with you guys the same way I wanted to because the comments didn't show up. That's on my part. I'll admit it. I'm still learning, but I'm going to post this because this is for somebody. They said, look at the bottom. Oh, let go of anything that no longer serves you, including fear and insecurities. That's how the darkness tries to keep you isolated. 1, 2, 3, 1 on the clock. Okay, that's an earth angel or an angel number for somebody. Look it up if you want, if you feel called. 1231. Maybe throw it in the comments for other people to see what it is in case they don't have access to a Google search bar or something. I'm sending you guys so much love. I'm going to try to work this out. I want to do live videos, and I will figure it out because I am relentless. When I want something, I'm determined, and I make it happen. Meanwhile, if you get called to have a personal reading, email me, paintingsbykatherine@gmail.com. Thanks for subscribing for free to my YouTube channel, Earth Angel 3811, and I will be